Ruth Langsford shows off her brand new hairstyle after her ex-husband Eamonn Holmes attended first public event with girlfriend Katie Alexander. Ruth Langsford showed off her brand new hairstyle on Friday after her ex-husband Eamonn Holmes attended his first public event with his girlfriend Katie Alexander. The Loose Women host, 64, announced her split from the broadcaster, also 64, in June after 14 years of marriage and 27 years together. Eamonn has been dating counselor Katie Alexander, 43, since his split from his wife and had her by his side as he hosted the Irish Post Awards in London last week. As she focuses on herself, Ruth sat down in the hairdresser's chair on Friday to undergo a glamorous makeover. As she had extensions fitted, she explained on Instagram, "Apparently there's been a 60% increase in women seeking help for hair loss. We talked about it on Loose Women on Tuesday and we all had our own stories." Ruth continued, "My hair got thinner during menopause, which is why I started having hair extensions, not for length, but for thickness. I had clip-in pieces first, then I progressed to tapes and now I have lots of keratin bonds, really small ones so they're very discreet. Just wanted to show you my natural hair before I get my extensions done again tomorrow." Eamonn shared his gratitude and opened up on his tough year as he attended his first event with his new girlfriend last week. He has battled many health woes this year and recently revealed he can no longer walk or look after himself. After surgery on his back in 2022 for a slipped disc, the GB News host has not been able to walk unaided and often relies on a wheelchair. Speaking at the event, Eamonn admitted he was glad to see the end of 2024, while being supported by his girlfriend. Speaking to The Sun on Sunday, he said, "It's been a tough year and I'll be glad to see the back of it." He added, "But there are lots of things to be grateful for and I hope that my health improves next year." Eamonn and Katie made their first appearance as a couple at the Irish Post Awards, but the former GMB presenter requested that photographers not take pictures of them together. An onlooker added, "Katie certainly seems to be able to put a smile back on Eamonn's face. They seem genuinely besotted with each other." Eamonn and Loose Women star Ruth announced their plans to divorce in June after 14 years of marriage and 27 years together. Now, Katie, who enjoyed a romantic cruise with the TV star earlier this year, has told friends she is in for the long haul with Eamonn. She has been helping Eamonn through the split from Ruth, but her friends say she is at pains to point out that their friendship has only grown close once the marriage was over in May. Introduction: a new chapter for Ruth Langsford and Eamonn Holmes. In the latest buzz surrounding two of British television's most beloved figures, Ruth Langsford and Eamonn Holmes, the headlines reflect both personal evolution and fresh beginnings. Langsford, renowned for her longtime role as co-host of This Morning, is once again making waves, this time not just for her professional accomplishments but for a dramatic change in her personal style. After the highly publicized split with her husband of over 2 decades, Eamonn Holmes, Ruth has been on a path of transformation, both in her career and appearance. Recently, she unveiled a brand new hairstyle that has left fans and fashion critics alike gushing. Meanwhile, Eamonn Holmes, whose career has been equally as long and successful, made headlines for a different reason: his first public appearance with his new girlfriend, Katie Alexander. The couple attended a glitzy public event, and their chemistry was immediately apparent, as Holmes couldn't help but show off his affectionate side with PDA-filled moments. The event marked a clear shift in Holmes' personal life, signaling his readiness to move on after his divorce from Langsford. The juxtaposition of these two public figures, one embracing a new look and the other debuting a new relationship, has sparked considerable interest in both their personal and professional lives. Ruth Langsford's stunning hairstyle transformation. Ruth Langsford's transformation over the past year has been a subject of public fascination. After her separation from Eamonn Holmes, Langsford has been vocal about her journey to rediscover herself. Known for her approachable and grounded persona, Ruth has always embodied a relatable, down-to-earth beauty. However, in recent months, she has undergone a remarkable shift in her aesthetic, marking what many are calling a new era for the television star. The most obvious change has been her hair. Langsford's new hairstyle has left fans in awe. She debuted a chic, modern bob that frames her face perfectly, adding a youthful and fresh look that contrasts with her previous longer, more classic styles. The bob, which she styled in a sleek, polished fashion, highlighted her facial features and exuded an aura of confidence. The change was more than just a haircut, it signaled a new beginning for Ruth, one that goes beyond mere aesthetics. It represented an internal shift, a symbolic shedding of the past as she steps into a new chapter of her life. Langsford's new look has been widely praised by fans and critics alike. Many have remarked that the haircut gives her a more sophisticated and contemporary vibe, matching her newfound strength and independence. Ruth herself has expressed how the change makes her feel empowered, emphasizing how important it is for her to embrace self-care, wellness, and confidence as she moves forward in both her personal and professional life. For Langsford, the new hairstyle is symbolic of her commitment to embracing change. It comes at a time when she is focusing on her career, especially her ventures outside this morning. Ruth has taken on new challenges, including collaborations with fashion brands, wellness initiatives, and personal growth endeavors. She is also rumored to be exploring new television opportunities, potentially in formats that allow her to further expand her horizons beyond daytime television. With the fresh hairstyle as her latest accessory, Ruth is signaling that she's ready to take on the world, and fans are here for it. Eamonn Holmes and Katie Alexander, the PDA moment. While Ruth Langsford has been enjoying the limelight with her hairstyle transformation, Eamonn Holmes has also made headlines for his public appearance with his new girlfriend, Katie Alexander. Holmes, who had been relatively private about his dating life following his divorce from Langsford, made his first official public appearance with Alexander at a glamorous event. The couple's undeniable chemistry was on full display, with the media quickly honing in on the couple's interactions, including their numerous public displays of affection. Holmes, known for his charismatic and often cheeky public persona, didn't shy away from showing his affection for Alexander. They were seen holding hands, sharing intimate whispers, and exchanging several kisses throughout the event. The couple's body language was open and affectionate, further solidifying the idea that Holmes is indeed embracing this new chapter of his life with enthusiasm and joy. The event, a high-profile gala, saw Holmes and Alexander mingling with other celebrities, with many in the crowd commenting on the couple's closeness. Holmes appeared more relaxed and happy than he has in recent months, a noticeable change from the more solemn demeanor he exhibited following his separation from Langsford. Katie Alexander, a much younger woman with a background in public relations and marketing, appeared equally smitten with Holmes, smiling and laughing as the couple posed for photos together. The PDA moment, while sweet for the couple, has sparked a mix of reactions from the public. Some fans have expressed their joy for Holmes, happy to see him moving on after his split from Langsford. However, others have commented on the timing of his public displays of affection, given that his divorce from Langsford is still fresh in the public's memory. Despite the mixed reactions, it's clear that Holmes is eager to embrace this new relationship and share it with the world. The timeline of Ruth Langsford and Eamonn Holmes' relationship. To understand the significance of these recent events, it's helpful to reflect on the history of Ruth Langsford and Eamonn Holmes' relationship. The two first met in 1999 while working on This Morning. Their chemistry was instant, and it didn't take long before they became one of television's most beloved couples. Their on-screen rapport was a hit with audiences, with fans frequently commenting on their easygoing banter and natural dynamic. The couple married in 2010, and together they built a successful professional partnership, hosting numerous segments, engaging with the public, and becoming synonymous with British morning television. Over the years, Langsford and Holmes became a symbol of enduring love, with many viewers seeing them as a stable and wholesome couple. However, despite their professional success, the pair quietly parted ways in 2022 after years of speculation regarding the status of their relationship. Their split was amicable, with both expressing respect and admiration for each other, but the end of their long marriage still surprised many. In the months following their divorce, Langsford and Holmes have both embraced new directions in their personal lives, which has included navigating new relationships, personal growth, and career shifts. Ruth Langsford's continued professional success. As Ruth Langsford continues to redefine herself with a fresh look and a renewed sense of purpose, her professional life has also been on an upward trajectory. Known for her presenting skills, Langsford has remained a key figure on This Morning, co-hosting with Alison Hammond on occasion, and continuing to bring her warmth and relatability to the show. She has also explored new projects outside of her main television role, with a focus on beauty, fashion, and wellness. Langsford has always had a keen interest in fashion and beauty, which has led her to become an ambassador for several brands. Her relationship with these brands, along with her growing social media presence, has further solidified her status as a trusted voice in the fashion industry. Whether she's showcasing her own wardrobe or sharing beauty tips with her followers, Ruth has cultivated a following that admires her for both her style and her authenticity. Additionally, Langsford's future on television seems bright. While she has been at the forefront of daytime TV for years, she is also reportedly exploring other opportunities, including hosting new kinds of shows that would allow her to further branch out. With the support of her fans and her increasing confidence, there's no doubt that Ruth Langsford's career will continue to evolve in exciting ways. Eamonn Holmes' career and relationship with Katie Alexander. Meanwhile, Eamonn Holmes is navigating a different path, with his career taking on a new direction following his departure from This Morning. Holmes joined GB News, where he has been engaging in more serious, current affairs programming. His shift to this news platform has allowed him to broaden his professional horizons, although it has not been without its critics. Some fans have missed seeing him on This Morning, while others appreciate the new dynamic he brings to GB News. As for his personal life, Holmes has been open about the joy he feels in his new relationship with Katie Alexander. The couple's recent public appearance was just one of many moments in which Holmes has openly expressed his happiness. It's clear that Holmes is ready to embrace this new chapter of his life, and his new relationship with Alexander appears to be a significant part of that transformation. Moving forward, what's next for Langsford and Holmes? Both Ruth Langsford and Eamonn Holmes are forging new paths, both personally and professionally. For Langsford, it's clear that she is on a journey of reinvention. Her new hairstyle, along with her expanding career ventures, suggests that she is ready for a future filled with new opportunities. Likewise, Holmes is embracing his own future, both in his career at GB News and his new relationship with Katie Alexander. As for their past, both Langsford and Holmes have made it clear that they remain friends and continue to respect one another. Their time as a married couple is behind them, but their mutual success and evolving public personas ensure that they will remain significant figures in British television for years to come. Conclusion: a new era for Ruth Langsford and Eamonn Holmes. The contrasting public moments of Ruth Langsford's stylish transformation and Eamonn Holmes' affectionate debut with Katie Alexander show that both are embracing new chapters.